Hello students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching English class. Here we are providing ICSE, CBSE and WBSE solution. Today we are here with one of the most interesting poem, that is Dust of Snow. This poem is very much important for the 6th standard and the 10th standard students in CBSE. Today we will provide you the information about the poem, important word notes, line wise explanation about the poet. That means we will tell you something important facts about the poet Robert Frost, summary and analysis of the poem. So let's start the explanation. Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. First of all, we are going to discuss about the poem. The poem was published in the year 1923 in the New Hampshire Poetry Collection. The poem tells us that even a simple moment has a large significance on our life. The poet has mentioned the crow and the hemlock tree in this poem. Crow signifies his depressive mood, while the hemlock tree is probably a coniferous herb which represents death. It is also very poisonous. Both these signify that the poet was not in a good mood, and so he describes the dark and depressive and the bitter side of nature to present his similar mood. Now we'll give you some important notes. Here crow symbolizes the sadness. Actually, crow is a very black creature or black bird that usually used by the poet or by the writers in any literary topic, literary piece, to represent the sadness or very evil thing. But in this poem, the poet Robert Frost has used the crow as an agent of God that is used for giving a kind of joy to any person. Hemlock tree, usually this is a very bad thing or very poor thing which represents death. Hemlock tree actually a coniferous herb which usually depicts death and sad mood, but in this poem hemlock tree is not representing the death here, but also it is giving a kind of energy to the poet. Dust of snow. Dust of snow actually symbolizes natural joy and energy. It was also acting as a blanket, as a coverings on the bad mood of the poet. Now we'll discuss the poem line by line. Before reading the poem, you should know what does dust of snow mean. Actually, dust of snow means small particles of snow. Now we'll read the poem line by line. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. So this poem clearly tells, the title of the poem clearly tells that this is the time of winter season. The poet was somehow standing under a hemlock tree, and he was engrossed in his sad and depressive mood. Suddenly, at that moment, a crow perched on the top branches of the hemlock tree, and due to the movement of the branches, some particles of snow that already covered the tree due to the heavy cold, it was already covered up with snow. So due to the movement of the branches, some amount of snow, some particles of snow just had fallen on the poet, and as soon as these some particles of snow, this small dust of snow had fallen on the poet from the hemlock tree, it just changed his mood, has given my heart a change of mood, and saved some part of a day I had rued. Here, rued means regret or repent bitterly. So, when the poet was engrossed in his depressive mood, standing under this hemlock tree, there, this sudden change, this sudden fall of this amount of snow, small particles of snow on the poet's head, has changed his mood entirely. Before falling down off the snow, the poet was engrossed in the sad mood. The poet was in very depressive mood and was repenting or regretting for an unknown cause. And when it fall down, it suddenly made the poet feel that there is not at all everything bad in this nature. Nature has a very rejuvenating power. That's why this nature right now made the poet feel that it is a waste of time to regret for any certain cause for long. Rather, we should have to forget the previous deed, and we'll have to prepare ourselves for the new challenges of life here. So in this way, the poet's mood was changed. Though the falling down of the small amount of snow from the hemlock tree was a very common thing, but this very common event, the very common fact, had made the poet realize the rejuvenating powers of the nature. So in this way, his mood was changed. Now we'll know something about the poet. One of the most celebrated figures in American poetry, Robert Frost, was the author of numerous poetry collections, including New Hampshire. The poet was born in San Francisco in the year 1874. He lived and taught for many years in Massachusetts and Vermont. He died in the year 1963 in Boston. Now we'll discuss the summary of the poem. Students, if you memorize this summary, then it will help you a lot to write the question answer very well. Now the poet says that once he was in a very sad and depressive mood and was standing under a hemlock tree. A crow sitting on the same tree shook off the dust of snow. Dust of snow means small particles of snow that we have discussed already, that remain on the surface of the branches of the tree after the snowfall, and it just had fallen on the poet. This simple action changed the poet's mood. He realized that he had just wasted a part of his day repenting and being lost in sorrow. But the change in his mood made him realize that he should utilize the rest of the day in some useful activity. His sorrow was washed away by the light shower of the snow dust. His spirit was revived and he got ready to utilize the rest of the day. So this is the summary of the poem. Now we are going to discuss about the analysis of the poem. Student, this analysis will tell you something extra about the poem which will help you to write this question answer of your own. The poem illustrates the extraordinary curative power of nature and trivial things in life. Nature cures everything, whether it is awful mood or illness. The author is experiencing one such bad day when a crow's movement near hemlock tree dust of snow upon him. The snow instantly makes him happier. His day gets tons better. The supremacy of nature made him realize his problems are petty. The fact that hemlock is poisonously combined with the crow being the indicator of the doom and fear is utilized in the poem because the career of happiness within the lifetime of the narrator is ironical. The poet tries to spotlight that sometimes creatures linked with negative aspects of life often bring change and happiness, such as the crow has brought the happiness to the poet's life. Being outdoors in nature with all its unpredictability can benefit anyone, anywhere, at any time. This poem conveys the message that nothing in life is small. Even trivial things can bring positive changes in our life. In addition to this, it also shows that if we take things positively in life, situations do not change for better. Even the small help or good gestures we do for others make large differences. Just believe those random acts and kindness we do and the way they brighten a person's day and sometimes change their future. Noticing and appreciating all the tiny things in life will make our life happier. So we have discussed everything related to this poem. Students, if you find this video helpful, then don't forget to subscribe, share and like our videos. Have a nice day, students. Goodbye. Thanks for watching our videos.